So these are the extras. Cute cats. Handy little book. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Elin, and if you've been here before, you've probably noticed that this is a very different type of video from what I typically publish on this channel, but I've got an incredibly exciting package that came in yesterday actually, that I wanted to share on camera. Without further ado, let's just open this thing. I myself am not a very big fan of long intros, so I'll spare you the pain of me just rambling. Oh my goodness. This looks like stationery heaven. There it is, the little robot! So these are the extras. It's this robot, and because I ordered 3 original books, I've got these pens. So the extras aside, I also got myself some of these portable scissors because I am journaling quite a bit on the go, and my portable scissors that I have are quite uncomfortable to use. So having something with actual handles I think will be quite functional for me at least. So these are actually, they seem like cables. I opened them by using this mechanism. So in order to have both on each side, I must pull it up, and to close the scissors, I must pull it down. And I have this plastic cap to keep it intact in my bag so my scissors don't open, like so. I think they're gonna be very handy. Okay, let's look at these for a bit later and get right into the meat and the potatoes, which is, oh my goodness, look at this week's. This cover in particular caught my attention right away. There's something about this cute design, and I love that it looks like a marker almost. Like when you just sketch or doodle characters in your sketchbook with a marker, that's what it looks like to me. So we have this little booklet, which I believe comes with every book that you purchase. And this year's theme was You Love You. Oh, I think it's a bit scuffed up or a bit dirty actually, so. Oh no, what happened here? Aw, it's here as well. Well, that's actually quite a shame. Oh well, okay, at least it's in the back and the front is still intact. I mean, in this August, September weather, I believe it's a bit difficult to maintain a package pristine all the way from Japan to Norway. I'm not gonna be too hard. It's got this small pocket that you can stick wherever. This small, I think it's a sticker if it's not just a sheet of paper. A cute squirrel design. As for the weeks, the other books that I got, as I said, is a day free in A6 size and covers for both of them respectively. If you do not know, a day free is basically just a monthly calendar without any of the daily pages, you know? I had plans on using this as a YouTube planner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jot in the days where I'm editing, what I'm editing, when I'm publishing, thumbnails, everything. And in here I can sketch thumbnail ideas, that sort of thing. Handy little book. They had some paper issues last year, but I've heard good things. I've heard that they improved quite a lot, so that makes me hopeful. Next, this is my Hobonichi Techo Avec in the A6 size as well. I was very unsure what kind of size I want, so I have enough space to be creative and do whatever I want but not feel overwhelmed with the size. And since I have to like fill this up every single day, I don't want to feel guilty of having blank space, even though I can do whatever I want. I know that, but it's also more portable, I thought. So it's from January to June and July to December. So typically the original one would have like a big book with the whole year. But I thought that because I think about putting in pictures and ephemera it would be a bit more smart to do the half size so it wouldn't look so huge like halfway through the year and be uncomfortable to use the last couple of months. So yeah, and for me this is going to be my memory journal. Just taking pictures from every day, have a small chat about what I've done, my thoughts and stuff like that. I think it's so fun to look back at these kinds of journals and reminisce about what happened, especially now that I am in my 20s and I have started my studying program, and this part of my life would be quite meaningful to document in this way. Before I get into the covers, which I think you can see here already, I'm gonna open this. It's with these adorable cats and the whiskers. They're small fabrics or felt, so it's very fun to touch. And I don't see any design flaws on this one, although my weeks was a bit unfortunate actually. And it's got this pocket in the front. This strap is also made of fabric. I think it's nylon fabric, so it's not artificial leather. This seems quite sturdy with all these functional pockets. So we got one just straight across, one like with this U shape, and another one here on top. Let's actually check whether my tumble markers fit in here. They do not actually. Huh. I've heard that the Eurolico pouch fits the tumble markers. This one doesn't. Well, at least now I know. But it is very cute otherwise, and I'm sure I will get use of it other ways. I can, for example, put my fountain pens in here. And it does not fit a Hobonichi Weeks, just so you know. I was actually quite tempted by the Yumi Kitagishi collection this year. It was quite cute, even though I think I did like the cover best for the year before. But I only got a Weeks last year with just a clear cover on it. I wasn't very involved in the Hobonichi season in September because my boyfriend and I went to Japan in October, and that's where I got my Weeks, even though I did not get the actual covers. I did get this. So yeah, it is like a washi tape roll. It has these small indents after each little page, so you can rip apart every page that you like. So it's these different designs that you can use for a title, a header, whatever you want. If you want to use these on postcards or birthday cards, just, you know, or for labeling presents, you can use it for anything. I just thought it would look adorable in my book, just for small memos. From the same collection, I got Deco Rush, and the exact same one in the 100% orange, so it fits my weeks. So it has this adorable squirrel design that you put down. I love Deco Rushes. They're just so convenient to put in your pencil case without having to worry about washi tape and how to cut it and how to make it look neat. These are very easy to use. And then for the Jetstream pens that we have here, I got just a refill for every color because I do actually really like this pen. I have one myself, and in case I run out of ink, I can just replace it very easily. Then I got this adjustable book band for my junk journal because it's getting very big again. So when I'm done with it and I want to archive it, I just want to close it up, close it shut, because the band around the actual book is getting quite weak. And I like that you can adjust it according to your book size. So in case I want to archive like a week's or something and just stow it away without it opening up and stuff, I can just use this one, and I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. So, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, one of the things that I knew I would get during this sale, I knew I was gonna have the Paddington pencil boards. I was actually so sad that I did not get these last year. So I got it for the A6 and the weeks. And for my last A6, I got this one. A very simple design that I will not get tired of and that still fulfills its purpose, basically. Just has a grayish beige background, kind of similar to the cardboard color, maybe a bit cooler in shade, this one. And these are my Paddington ones. Even though they are quite simple in the back, the colors are nice and the motifs are absolutely cute. This one with the laundromat also has Paddington washing his clothes in the back, and this one where they're sitting and reading, they are outside an antique shop. The two other small accessories that I got are these washi sticker sheets by Kira that I can easily paste into my book, and I thought this would be very handy to have in the pocket of my notebook cover on this side. So this one features these cute cats, while this has a more floral motif. I absolutely fell in love with the tulips, and these are quite smaller in size, so I can paste in the small squares. Are just like the normal index tabs that you can buy with your journal, so I'm not going to open this right now because I will not need it right now. Oh, I think this is the most interesting and fun part of this whole package. I think this one is called Olive Grove, and this one is the Toe Light. The quality is great. I'm not gonna lie, the quality is great. I haven't quite decided which I'm gonna use for which. Maybe I should just use the memory keeping one for the prettiest one, or that's what I think I'm gonna do. So I like that you have these pockets right here, and as I previously mentioned, I thought about keeping one of these in here. And now, if there's one thing I wanted from this launch, it was this cover. As soon as I saw it, I thought immediately, I'm getting this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm out of words. And also, it didn't really show, or maybe I didn't notice on the website, but this design also does not only feature green, black, brown, and yellow, but also a bit of purple into the stitching, and I think it's perfect. Their choice of colors could not be better, actually. Yeah. So before I mess this up, how about we put on the clear covers on these? And please comment down below whatever collection or whatever design you like the most from this year's launch, or maybe what you ordered yourself. I'm very interested. I heard that, as I said previously, people were crazy about the Yumi Kitagishi collection this year, per usual. But also, I've heard quite a few people ordering the Tamagotchi collection. But personally, for me, it was a bit too colorful. It was a bit too much for my taste. But yeah, I do like the nostalgic factor of it. Before I actually decided on getting my squirrel weeks, I was very settled on the Toe Light, the pink flower on the red background, but in the end I realized that I would be sick of the red color halfway into the year, that it would be a bit too colorful for me. I'm sort of experiencing the same thing with my current Hobonichi weeks, that even though I really like this cover and I have like a reason why I purchased this design in particular, it's because, as I said, we were in Japan when I got it, and because there are sushis on it, I thought it would be sentimental touch and a lot more, I guess, meaningful with like my experience of traveling to Japan connected to it. Here's just a very quick flip through of my monthly pages in case you're curious or want to learn more about how I use my journals. Please leave a message down below, and I will highly contemplate making a video like this because I am quite passionate about journaling. So just to demonstrate, I'm gonna put in the avec. So, and I really like that these covers have a small pocket, even though I will most likely not use it to showcase the design. I really like that this pen loop is as loose as it is compared to other typical notebook covers like those in leather, because my fountain pens never fit into those and I have to carry a case around or you know, keep them in my Kaweco case. Oh yeah, here they are actually. Here are two of my fountain pens. So this is pretty much what it would look like if I ordered the standard A6 Techo. It would be about this thickness. And honestly, I'm glad I didn't do that because I feel that this would get a lot chunkier quite quick. Even though it has a lot of room here to grow, I think this was the right choice for me. And actually, if I decide that I want to carry only one case at a time, what I can do is I can insert my YouTube planner on the other side like this. I got this plain green cover because I thought maybe I wanted to decorate it. I can personalize it if I want. Here's it with the cover on. I really like this one with the top hat and this one with the umbrella. This one just standing here is very cute, and with the cane. Oh, this one with the hat as well. It's something with the hats. The skirt. Oh, they're so cute. So all the covers are now on for my weeks, for my Techo configuration, I guess, as well as my day free journal. This is about the chunk difference. And then, which one do I put for which journal? Yeah, I think I like this the most. This is all I've had for you in this unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. I for sure did. And maybe you want to check out my other content. I make vlog style videos from my student life in Norway. For context, I am 20 and I am a communications major at University of Oslo. I'd love to see you around. Again, comment your favorite thing from my haul or the favorite thing you bought this year.